This is KYW TV, Channel 3, Philadelphia. KYW TV is licensed by the Federal Communications Commission to serve the public interest as a public trustee. Each April 1st, we place in our public inspection file a list of what we consider to have been some of the significant problems and needs of our service area during the preceding 12 months, and some of our programming to help meet those problems and needs. We invite viewers to send specific suggestions or comments concerning our station operation and programming efforts to KYW TV, Independence Mall East, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, 19106. Unless otherwise requested, all letters received will be available for public inspection during regular business hours.
Debate rages on. Which one makes Eyewitness News #1? The verdict is simple. Jack Jones and Vince Leonard together make Eyewitness News #1. Weeknights on Channel 3.
We're three for all. We're three for all.
This is KYW TV, Channel 3 in Philadelphia. And from 5th and Market Streets in Center City, Philadelphia, this is Channel 3's Eyewitness News.
They want to kill me.
Eagles cheerleader tryouts, 7:30 Monday on Evening Magazine's season premiere.
New season, new time. The People's Court, weekdays at 5 on Channel 3. It's America's all-time favorite, the new Price is Right, weeknights at 7.
7:30 is Philly's hottest half hour this fall on Evening Magazine. Be there as we kick off the season at the Eagles cheerleader tryouts. Relive Live Aid with the stars and music that rock the world. Mick Jagger's live-in lover, Jerry Hall, talks about her life with the star of the Stones. And get to know Philadelphia's own singing sensation, Patti LaBelle. The Crew Cut Kid, Pee Wee Herman, tells of his big adventure in Hollywood, plus much, much more. Don't miss a minute of Philly's hottest half hour starting Monday at 7:30.
This is Channel 3, KYW TV, Philadelphia.
Channel 3 Eyewitness News. We're there for you.
Channel 3 wishes you holiday cheer and a safe and happy new year. This is Westinghouse Television. This is Westinghouse television station KYW TV3 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, with studios located on Independence Mall East at Market Street and transmitting facilities at Umbria Street near Domino Lane in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. KYW TV is owned and operated by Westinghouse Broadcasting and Cable Incorporated. Our programs may not be used for any purpose except exhibition at the time of their broadcast on receivers of the type ordinarily used for home reception in places where no admission, cover, or mechanical operating charges are made. And now, this is Gary Gears wishing you a pleasant good night from KYW TV3, Group WTV station in Philadelphia. And now, our national anthem.
This is your hometown team.
This is KYW TV, Channel 3 in Philadelphia.
This is KYW TV in Philadelphia.
New Hollywood Square, tomorrow at 4:30 on Channel 3. On this Veterans Day, Channel 3 salutes all those who served our country. This is Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, home of KYW TV3. Our studios are located in downtown Philadelphia on Independence Mall East at Market Street. Our transmitting facilities are located at Umbria Street near Domino Lane in Philadelphia. KYW TV is owned and operated by Westinghouse Broadcasting Incorporated. Our programs may not be used for any purpose except exhibition at the time of the broadcast on receivers of the type ordinarily used for home reception in places where no admission, cover, or mechanical operating charges are made. And now, our national anthem. We'll return to Henry Fonda in The Man Who Understood Women in just a moment. This has been a Channel 3 editorial. We welcome opposing points of view.
The latest Kiss and Tell book about the Reagan White House hits the bookstores, and some of the revelations are out of this world. I'm Steve Bell. A gathering in Willingboro tonight boosts the Jesse Jackson presidential cause for the New Jersey primary. A Delaware Valley man breaks away from a religious cult to tell a tale of fear. And you'll meet the intrepid star of Something Is Out There next on Nightcast.
Something is out there.
Pete Rose is in Philadelphia tonight, still seeing red about his controversial suspension.
And a yacht from Philadelphia has been confiscated by federal authorities. Find out why when Eyewitness News Nightcast continues.
This is Channel 3, KYW TV, Philadelphia.
This is Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
This is KYW TV, Philadelphia. This is the news tonight with Beverly Williams, Tom LeMain's weather, and Lou Tilley with sports. And now, the news tonight. This is KYW TV, Philadelphia. This is the news tonight.
Good evening, everyone. Bruce and Stephanie.
Edition. Tomorrow at 5 on KYW3.
Now that the Olympics are over, we'd like to welcome you back to the news tonight.
On June 29th, 1990, KYW-TV was granted a license by the Federal Communications Commission to serve the public interest as a public trustee until August 1st, 1994. Our license will expire on August 1st, 1994. We must file an application for license renewal with the FCC by April 1st, 1994. When filed, a copy of this application will be available for public inspection during our regular business hours. It contains information concerning this station's performance during the last 5 years. Individuals who wish to advise the FCC of facts relating to our renewal application and to whether this station has operated in the public interest should file comments and petitions with the Commission by July 1st, 1994. Further information concerning the FCC's broadcast license renewal process is available at KYW-TV, Independence Mall East, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, 19106, or may be obtained from the FCC, Washington, D.C., 20554.
This is KYW-TV, Philadelphia. Coming up.
A Winslow Township police officer killed in the line of duty as part of a double murder-suicide. It's Judgment Day for embattled Supreme Court Justice Rolf Larson on his drug violation conviction. And authorities look at a new crime gang that has its eye on Atlantic City.
Now, coverage you can count on. This is KYW News 3 at 6.
KYW3 is now your CBS station. Side edition.
Tomorrow at 5 on KYW3. Tomorrow at 5:30 on KYW3.
This is KYW3 Television, Philadelphia.
Has BO?
Body odor, bad breath. I don't know, there's something about Adam Vandervelt that makes him smell.
All this because some showgirl said he smelled sweet.
Sickly sweet. Smells can be like...
You're watching KYW3, live from Independence Mall. This is Eyewitness News. Live from KYW3, Philadelphia. This is Eyewitness News at 5.
Now live, CBS 3 Eyewitness News this morning at 5. Watching Eyewitness News this morning at 5. Now live, CBS 3 Eyewitness News at noon.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Yuki Washington.
Now live, CBS 3 Eyewitness News at 4. Now live, CBS 3 Eyewitness News at 6.
CBS 3 Eyewitness News at 4. You're watching CBS 3 Eyewitness News live in HD. Now, live, CBS 3 Eyewitness News at 11 is CBS 3 KYW TV Philadelphia. Now, live in high definition, CBS 3 Eyewitness News. Now, live in high definition, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
Live from the CBS 3 studios in Philadelphia, this is Eyewitness News. Live from the CBS Broadcast Center in Philadelphia, this is CBS 3 Eyewitness News this morning. Live from the CBS Broadcast Center in Philadelphia, this is CBS 3 Eyewitness News this morning.
If we don't.
Live from the CBS Broadcast Center in Philadelphia, this is CBS 3 Eyewitness News this morning. Live from the CBS Broadcast Center in Philadelphia, this is CBS 3 Eyewitness News at 11.
Tonight at 11.
Agent Chazal, what was that? You cannot afford to make that mistake in the field.
Yes, sir.